Good morning, everyone, and welcome back into North Dakota today. Well, if you're like a lot of people, you spent a lot this holiday season and you might be in the mood to tackle your debt in the new year. Today, we've got Bob Entringer with AARP North Dakota to talk about debt relief scams. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. So getting yourself out of debt is hard work. Are there some shortcuts out there?
Well, the short answer is no, there aren't. You need to be patient. It takes time and discipline to climb out of debt. And while there's some legitimate forms of assistance, you're going to find scam debt relief agencies that promise assistance but do nothing more than take your money.
Mhm. How can you figure out the difference between a real resource for becoming debt-free and a scam?
Well, fraud criminals use all sorts of pitches to claim to help you become debt-free. And those offers usually involve upfront fees, which is a huge red flag. They give you bad advice like stop communicating with your creditors, and then they might be very vague regarding exactly what services that they will provide. So what you want to watch out for are credit repair companies that insist on payment before they do any work on your case. Companies that are secretive about their methods or claim that they alone can help you. A company that says it can get bad debt off your credit record or guarantee a better credit score or give you a, quote, new credit identity. Anyone who tells you to give false information on loan applications or urges you to dispute information on your credit report that you know to be accurate or tells you not to contact the credit bureaus yourself are all huge signs that it's a scam.
Mhm. What are some legitimate ways to approach tackling debt and or bad credit?
Well, again, the most important thing to remember is that there's no quick fix for poor credit. Improving your credit record takes time and effort, and it requires you to stick to a plan to pay off your debts. But if you do need help, we suggest consider contacting a reputable credit counseling organization instead of going to a credit repair firm. Credit counselors are going to look at your entire credit situation, and then they can help you create a plan to manage your debts and develop a budget that you can stick to. But you want to know your rights when it comes to credit repair. There is a federal law called the Credit Repair Organization Act, which requires companies to give you a written contract that spells out the services that it's going to perform, how much you'll pay, and how long it's going to take to get results.
Yes. So if people are looking for some legitimate resources for help in tackling debt or bad credit, where can they look?
Well, one of the good resources is the National Foundation for Credit Counseling. It's a nonprofit. That's a great place to start. Of course, AARP also has some excellent financial tools and resources, which can be found at aarp.org/money.
Hmm. And where can people find more information or talk to someone if they think that they've been scammed?
You want to talk to somebody and you think you've been scammed, you can call the AARP Fraud Watch Network helpline at 877-908-3360, or you can go on the web at aarp.org/fraudwatchnetwork. And I would remind viewers that you do not need to be a member of AARP or of a certain age to use those resources. They're free to anyone.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, stick around. We have much more North Dakota Today yet to come after the break.